While researching the effects that music has on mankind, we found that there are three main areas that are affected: intelligence, moods, and society. Contrary to popular belief, research suggests that music has no effect on one's cognitive development, while on the other hand, music can vastly improve your mood and society as a whole. Music comes in many forms, such as the classical music of the Victorian era, to the mood boosting pop music of today, or to concerts and music festivals that help raise money for AIDS research and the rebuilding of Haiti after they suffered from a horrible earthquake. Our goal in this documentary is to convey the fact that music plays a huge role in the everyday life of most humans throughout the world, whether we know it or not. Have you ever heard of the Mozart effect? The popular belief that originated from a flawed study in 1993. It states that if infants and toddlers listen to classical music, the music of Wolfgang Mozart or Beethoven, then this will boost their confidence and cognitive development and intelligence further down the line. This belief has been strongly followed throughout the years, and this is very evident when it comes to children's learning products and toys, such as Little Einstein. This has been debunked as new research and studies show that music has no correlation to an infant's cognitive development. There have been numerous studies over the past 20 years to prove that. Many people since this 1993 study have asked, does music actually make you any smarter? Well, the answer seems to be undoubtedly no. Music is basically just sound waves being produced at different frequencies. How would this improve someone's cognitive development at all? The University of Vienna produced a study that further supported this. The university had 40 studies across the states, totaling more than 3,000 participants. All of the results from the study lead to the fact that music has no correlation to one's cognitive development. Although music has no correlation to one's cognitive development, it can help improve one's discipline and work ethic, which can lead to better grades and behavior in school. Kids who participate in music classes and musical activities have better study skills and learning habits. They pay more attention in class, and this could be the leading factor as to why this belief has gained so many followers throughout the years. Yet the same could be said for kids in sports or extracurricular activities. If they fail, then they will be banned from playing the sport or performing the activity. Therefore, they will try much harder to pay attention in class and perform better overall in school. Although this may be true and kids in music may excel in school, it has no effect on their cognitive development. Another
Alright. What do you love about music?
I love that it can just put you in a different zone and give you the chill vibes that you need.
Okay. How does it affect like your everyday life?
It can really affect your mood. Versus if you're listening to sad music, you can get depressed, or if you're listening to happy music, it can really brighten your mood up.
So do you like get hyped up when you listen to hype music?
Definitely. Like when I'm in the gym, you're definitely gonna want to listen to like some hyped up music, some Young Thug, some Young Dolph, everyone.
What do you love about music?
Well, I feel like no matter who you are and just like whatever your personality is, I feel like anybody can find music that they like. And like if you're feeling super happy, you can find a genre or a song that just gets you pumped. If you're sad, you can just find a calm song. And so I just feel like no matter what, people can just relate to music on whatever type of day they're having.
Do you like being able to express yourself through music and like do you think it's like therapeutic?
Yeah. I like to like when I'm having a bad day, I like to record a song, and I record like an angry song or something. I write stupid lyrics where I can just vent and stuff, and it's actually like that's like my go-to when I'm stressed out and stuff. Just making songs like that. I feel like it's like it's an incredible way to vent.
Do you think it's definitely like a more productive way of handling like your aggression, like anger and stuff?
No, it definitely is. And like if that happens again, I can re-listen to the song, and that helps as well. Just making it and listening to it, it all just goes hand in hand, and it helps.
one of the ways music affects our everyday lives is the way it can control our mood. According to studies done at the University of Missouri, a person's mood and overall happiness can rely on the type of music that they listen to. An upbeat, fast tone can drastically change someone's mood instantly. This is a problem that people deal with daily. Everyone simply has bad days and ignorantly try to deal with them by trying to ignore them and trudge on. However, with this new info, imagine the changes that can be made in society that we live in today, just based off people's good moods. Studies show that people work harder when they're in a good mood and are obviously just better overall people to be around. With today's technology, this discovery is even more important. Almost everyone you know has a cell phone that doubles as their primary music device. The transition could include making a happy playlist to help you get through the worst part of your day. This could most definitely help your mood and overall view on life. Some people may argue and say that music can be just as destructive as constructive. This, in fact, is a true statement. Just because you listen to the music does not automatically guarantee to put you in a better mood. The type and genre of music played is key in determining what kind of mood you're going to be in. For example, Many people enjoy hard rock or heavy metal. However, when these people are evaluated, they are seen to have more stress and are more violent than those that listen to soothing or upbeat music. The article, How Music Affects Our Moods, explains all of this and touches on the theory that music can be used therapeutically to help soothe and calm people down. Listening to music in the background while working can also increase your overall productivity depending on the genre. So, as you can see, the type of music we listen to is important too, because the way we feel affects our everyday lives, actions, and productivity. A third way that music can help contribute to the successes of our lives is the impact and role it plays in our society. Music helps bring people together whether you realize it or not, and accomplish goals through the power of community. For example, when the devastating earthquake hit Haiti in 2010, many people tried to help and relieve its natives in any way it could. While many thought that they were too simply far away to help, many famous musicians decided they should try to do their part. During the Hope for Haiti telethon, artists such as Alicia Keys, Coldplay, Justin Timberlake, and many other A-list celebrities were able to raise over $58 million for the Haiti relief effort, just from the exposure of them being on the telethon. Now, certainly they weren't the main reason for the major success. However, it significantly helped raise the viewers for the show and just shows the power music has in conveying messages and the importance it has on today's society. Another way society is impacted by music is that it is a way for people to express themselves and to inspire others. As I've stated earlier, listening to music can be therapeutic. However, writing can be just as much, if not more. Oftentimes, people feel oppressed and need an outlet to go to. Music can often fill this void. Ben Haggerty, publicly known as the Thrift Shop Macklemore, is a perfect example of this. Although his most popular song is a silly one that describes the fashion of grandparents, many of the words in his lyrics are meaningful and inspiring. In the song Other Side, he speaks on the drug abuse he's dealt with in his life. Reading the comments on the video is quite incredible. Many of them are people thanking him for his honesty and explaining how the song has helped them to stop their own problems dealing with addiction. After reading these comments, I don't know how someone would be able to say music is meaningless to life and society. With every lyric written, someone's lives could be changed for the better. While many would agree that music is beneficial, there's also the argument that it may be able to push people in a negative way, such as riots, drug abuse, self-harm, and others. While I've already described how important it is to listen to soothing, happy music to benefit yourself, it's also a good idea if you want to overall benefit society. You are part of society after all and help determine what gets classified as mainstream music. One example of a way music can be inspiring to society negatively is how pop culture and the music industry labels drugs. After researching how music affects intelligence, moods, and society as a whole, it can be said that music has a huge effect on our moods, society, and one's psychology, even if we don't realize it or notice the immediate effects. Regardless of how they feel, artists should strive to make music that would be positive and inspirational so that humanity can improve as a whole.